Okay, we're now going to do a live record and playback. So I'm going to select our track and I'm going to replace my voice, re-record my voice, but playback Simon's. So first of all, I need to go into the audio and timecode settings to the record and playback and turn that on. So I'm into that mode now. Back to stop and to the record and playback browser window. So we're going to play back from the SSD. Cantar Record and Play is my project and today's day file. So into here, I'm going to enter the playback track in bank A. So F4 opens up, transfers it to bank A, and then I put the track that I want. So I'm putting onto track 8, just any track which isn't being used in my current recording on there, and so the mix track, track 1, is going to appear in the next recording on track 8. And now I'm going to go to the playback mode and I'm going to set the cues up now. Simon's lines are in orange, mine are in yellow. So I need to cue up Simon's, I'm going to redo my yellow ones. So Shift F4 puts in the start marker at the beginning of this one, and then I go to the end of the piece that I want, there, and I press F6 to mark the end. And then once again, I go to the next in point, which is say there, Shift F4, and the out point, F6. F4, 6, and then the final one, which is there. And so Shift F4 and F6. So that's now set up with the cue marks for Simon's 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces there in the orange. So I'm now going to go around. That's pre-record, green surround here. Playback is here on track 8. I'm going to go into record, check my cues are on the first one, and here goes.
Down as Teresa is dusted up by costume. Donald, by the tank, looks over to Boris yelling directions from a tented video village.
Teresa's down there, pinned under the Jeep. You and your unit are going to have to save her.
Donald nods, but he's hardly listening. His mind is somewhere else. Everyone gets into position.
And go.
Donald starts running down the battlefield.
You're running out of time. You've got to save her. She's going to die on your watch if you don't save her. This is big, Donald. She's like a mother to you. There we are.